All right. So we are leaving off where we left off last time. There may be a little bit of overlap. I did my best to find the same spot that we left in, and I think I did a pretty damn good job. I also realized that I was looking at the wrong replay when I started to load up. I was like, oh no, because we did two New Junk Cities. So this one is actually the old run from the 25th. So I will make sure to update the title of the last one after I'm done recording this. So we are here. We've established that using May ability, like one thing that really stuck out to me last time was using the May ability to cut off entire ultimates, like Coalescence would be really good. Unfortunately, I don't think it blocks out Orisa unless you can get the wall underneath Orisa and bring her up. But even then, there's a high possibility that they just break the column. And then the other thing was watch positioning, right? I know I had mentioned that before, so we'll kind of play off of that this time around as well. Okay, here we go. Why is there no sound? I like having my sound. Why is there no sound? Options, sound. Everything is up. Interesting, it's just muffled from up here. Okay. Because I'm used to hearing footsteps. Okay. Yeah, it is just a glitch right now. Okay. Yeah. So we're starting to end on this side, right? And fuck, I always forget you guys can't see my reticle. Damn. Or my mouse. So we got InstaWorld here at the front, right? Now, the problem I'm seeing here is Insta, you went in, and now we got Turtle in the open, and Mimic's going to have to try and heal him up to get around the corner. I don't think that that should be the case. I think that Insta, you should shield. You should play low ground here. But I don't know. See, this is where like situational RAM is foreign to me because I just don't play tank. But my suggestion would be maybe shield here. Put your shield right here on the ledge, so that, or even here, right on the brim before the drop down, so that your supports can walk in for free, and then your supports walk in here and just stay safe. They walk in this hallway with junk and stay safe while you rotate, so the attention gravitates towards you. Then they can push out, and then as you touch, you can see we've got prop over here staged for a flank. Okay, let's see how this plays. So no shield, no nothing. They already are taking full aggro on you, which is not the smartest decision by their part. But you can see me contesting the junk or the Reaper over there, which is good. Okay, and that's what I'm afraid of right here, is the pressure of Orisa on your supports. Okay, Reaper gets pushed out. Let's slow this down. Reaper gets pushed out. Turtle, you do not want to be there, my dude. Turtle, 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 turtle. That's a good wall ride spot. But you do not want to be there. Instead, just hang out on the pillar, right? Because you're going to cut off a lot of LOS there. Okay, right here. You hang out and you jump left and right. Because although they're both turning for prop, again, you want to minimize your risk. So InstaWorld, I know he's getting pushed. He wants to try and rotate back towards you so that you can wall ride in that whole section here. So you can wall ride and just constantly be moving here. Okay. You try to help him, which is good. We get the heal. I like the wall ride. That's the dangerous part. See? I mean, yes, it reaches out, but you'd have a better chance of getting out this way, I think. Let's see how this goes. Run, Lucio, run! Alright, I think, okay, Moira will probably get you there. No, good wall ride. Okay, if you could have stayed up top, I think that would have been optimal. But we got Mimic here. We're doing good. Okay, Prop unfortunately took a 2v1, and nobody was able to peel for him. Realistically, I feel like that's a mimic thing. Let's see. Could he have rotated? No, because he wasn't enting yet. He was waiting for me for some reason. He was waiting for the junk for some reason. Okay. So, Prop, if you notice you're taking a 2v1, just get out of there for next time. Because although you're taking pressure, we want to not be able to afford that. Okay, Ram ult, they all just run. You get one, which is good. But they coal you. See, and that's... So it's an ult for an ult. You're now down supports on both sides. Mimic, that's a yikes. So it looks like he rotated without you. Okay, rather than trying to jump, just walk up there. So this is where playing BAP is really good, right? Is if you're jumping up and down here, you just come around this way, right? And you just play here, because now you're outside of Reaper range. If Reaper starts to go for you, you just pull the corner and have your Ram try and help you, if possible. Because you can see we got one DPS right here, and the other one's on the way. So this position here, use that hard cover. Okay, so we got two ults out for Ram ult. So they hold the fight. And I think that takes them for the win on this one. Yep. Okay. So there you want a support here with a DPS nearby, because you don't want to be super vulnerable to that flank unless you've got your headphones on or whatever. So I would have a support stationed here. And considering the Lucio, I'd have the Lucio stationed here. And then for the tank, you're going to want to play away from your support, but nearby. But then you're cut off on LOS. So realistically, I would rather have you guys go left side. I would rather have one support here, being able to peek, because then the only thing that they can flank you with is you're going to see. Right? One support here. This is your Lucio and the DPS. Okay. Tank using hard cover here. And then a flanking DPS here. If we're going to go push that left side. If we're going to stay right side, we want a tank here, a support here, and a DPS here. Okay. DPS here. And then the other support obviously is going to be running with the tank. Kit Kat, I hear you. What you want, baby? I'm just being crazy. Okay. All right, here we go. Next point. I very much dislike how I can't see the outlines until it's active. So it's not this one, it's this one. Okay. Okay, so here, Turtle, what are you doing in front of the tank? Insta-whirl, you're not playing DPS right now. Push up. What are we doing? We're so split. I'm waiting for them to push. Okay, we see the Junkrat right there, right? We're waiting for them to push. So Turtle, why are you pushing the tank? Okay, don't do that. Turtle, you should be speeding insta in. Prop, you should be taking an off angle from me, not the same angle as me, especially if I'm waiting to try and assassinate. Okay. Mimic, not bad. I like this positioning here. You're behind the DPS. Insta-whirl, get your ass up there, man. See, because now we're just getting hit. Turtle, good speed, good rotation, everyone. Good pressure here. I don't know that I like the Lucio coming over the top, but we'll see how it plays. Junkrat dropped down. That's good for spam, but you can't really see anything. Junk, realistically, I would like to see Junk play here, because then you can spam. The angles aren't great, but then you can spam. If you have both mines, I would try and get over here. Okay, really good beat by them. Really good beat. Yeah, see, because now Creed's taking pop shots, Cassidy's taking pop shots. We used Immort there. I'm not quite sure why. We didn't need that there. So they beated, right? And as they beat, Ram still has his armor. Now he doesn't. So now you hold right click till you get some of your armor back, right? Especially considering the fact that we just used window. Somewhere. All the way over there. Great job using window, prop. There's nobody there though. Okay, so unfortunate window placement. But yeah, insta back up here, hold your right click. So armor is super valuable, right? Because it provides damage mitigation, as does Ramacha's right click. So you just damage mitt and stand in the tank space, right? Because damage mitt still, for right click on Ramatra, still takes out 75%. Okay, so you're gonna be getting healed, especially with just the Orisa pressure, a lot more than you're gonna be taking damage. Okay, let's keep going. So now we got Reaper on the back line. Prop, turn for that prop. Yeah, see, and you just eat it. You got to turn and pressure the Reaper, otherwise he's just gonna get free value. Because now, as you guys are backing up, Reaper backed up because he got his kill, which is smart, but I would have had him pressure. Okay. Junkrat ends up getting the free. Good job. Taking point. Insta-World, take front. I know you're running for hard cover, but look, Insta. Look, Insta. Look at this. Okay. You got hard cover here. BAP should be backing up to get hard cover here. Okay. If you stay here, tank, you deny the Reaper and the Orisa easy space. So don't back up so hard. Look at your health. You have armor. You're fine. I realize that you just used left shift, right? So you don't have it. But look at that. You have shield. So what you do is you place shield here for your support so they can't pressure him. Give him something to stand behind while he keeps you up so you can contest this. And then while you're doing that, look at that. Their Lucio's low. And their Moira's not pushing very deeply, right? So Orisa can die really quickly here. Focus out the Orisa. But instead, we rotate long ways. Ends up working out. But now look at how much space you've given up as a tank, right? Tank's job is to create and maintain space for the most part. You want to be up here. You want to be keeping them from touching. I understand that Lucio needs to die, but he's not a threat right now. Orisa and Reaper are a threat. See? Now all that space you gave up, they're just going to take. Okay? Right-clicking a little early there. You want to now put pressure so that Mimic can get out. Good beat by Lucio. Okay, Junk. Let's see what Junk's doing. Junk should be spamming point to help keep you